Next up will be the Hill Giant Champion Scroll, and for this you will need magic notepaper and a brass key, or a 99 Dungeoneering cape to bypass that. I am west of the Garden Exchange in this little building right here, which you will need the brass key to go through the door. Once you're here, go down the ladder, and then head south and you can attack all of these hill giants. Or if you want, you can enter the resource dungeon and there is more hill giants for you. These are a lot closer, so I suggest you kind of doing this. And now what the magic notepaper is for is because these can drop a good amount of Limpart roots, which right now if I examine it, they are 5,500 each, and then each magic notepaper is only 1,000, so you profit like 3-4 times how much money you did spend. And that's it for this champion scroll, as this is kind of easy, but they do have a lot of health, so it might take a little bit longer. Next up will be the Ghoul Champion Scroll, and for that you'll need to teleport to the Cannonballs lodestone and bring cannonballs with the Oldak coil and a lot of aggression potions. From here, run northwest into the graveyard. And then right by this little tomb, we'll be going directly north out of the fog to this tile. And then from here, place the Oldak coil and then load it. And then it'll aggro all of the, well, most of the ghouls on you. And then you can just start attacking them. Make sure to have the chain ability. And this is the best way to get them. To get this champion scroll. There is a lot that the cannon won't be able to aggro, so you're gonna have to just like actively kill them as well. The next one will be the Earth Warrior Champion Scroll, and again this will be in the wilderness like the hobgoblins. However, this is in a way less popular area, but just in case, only bring an Armadillo battle staff, which is unlimited air runes, a skill cape, and then make your way to the Edgeville dungeon. And then if you don't know how to get there, just go to like Edgeville, go down the stairs, and then make your way to this dungeon entrance. And then enter the metal door, and we'll be going north. Past the deadly red spiders, and then over the monkey bars. Sadly, there's no other good place for these except maybe the personal Slayer dungeon. But again, this is a single area, so you will need to pay attention and then attack the next one. And then once you kill these ones, go north. And then you have even more. Now there is another place you can go to, and that will be at the Chaos Tunnels. However, since this is like just running up and down instead of circling around non-stop, this place I would say is more better, if that is a word. It is now. And then just keep killing these until you do get their scroll finally. The next champion will be Jorge, and for this I highly suggest you to have access to Prif, and then having 199 to access the skilling portals, which is just right here by the Cardin area. And then right click tune or attune it, and then you'll want to go to Overgrown Idols. Once you have done that, then you'll be ready. Now, get cannonballs and the Oldak coil, and then I think aggression potions. I'm not too sure. And then go through the overgrown idols teleport. From here, run north. Keep going north until you hit the gnome glider, and then once you're there, you should see 6 orbs, well, dwarves, and then you can place your cannon right here, load it, and then start attacking them. Now this is a multi-area, and you want to stand north of the glider, and then make sure to get the 2 stragglers over there. Okay, are they coming? Okay, yep. And just start killing them. This is sadly the best spot to kill them. You could maybe put it in your personal Slayer dungeon, but that only holds 5. This has 6, and they do spawn very quickly too. The next champion scroll will be Lesser Demons, and for this, you'll want a royal cannon instead, with cannonballs, and again, the aggression potions and a little bit of food. Now for this spot, it might be a little hard to get to if you don't have the 99 Legendary Cape, but if you do, you can right click activate it, and then go to the Karamja Volcano Lesser Demon Dungeon. If you do not have the Legendary Cape, you'll want an Amulet of Glory, then teleport to Karamja. And I'll show, let me see if they stop it. Okay, good. Okay, here. So, okay. Well, guess not. Well, either way, you go through the little. Oh, let's see if I can get it now. Perf. Nope. Oh well. Well, either way, you enter the Karamja Volcano, and then you want to go a little north around the skeletons, go south past the spiders, and then you can either kill them here, or the Dungeoneering resource. And then you can place your royal cannon in the middle-ish, like right here. And then load. And then for this, you can either pray magic, or if you have access, pray soul split to maintain your health. And then for this spot, it's actually kind of convenient, as you can also get the imp champion scroll. But it's kind of very rare, and you have to get that. And then just pretty much that's it, as these will attack you pretty much thanks to the chain ability. So you don't really need aggression potions if you don't want. But the food part, you might need lots of food for this. And then just good luck on getting either the imp scroll if you're lucky, or the lesser demon scroll from these. The next champion scroll will actually be a 2-in-1, as they are in the exact same area. But before anything, you will need a Slayer helmet, as we'll be killing both the Aberrant spectres and the Banshee. And you will need the royal cannon along with cannonballs and a herb bag if you want to pick up the herbs. Now they might drop them noted, which that won't be any good for the herb bag. They will need to be a physical drop, not noted. And now let's get to the spot where they are. If you have the Slayer Cape, you can teleport to option 5, which is Sumona, or you can teleport to the bandit camp close and then run east to Balabaniche. And then from here we'll be going into the well. And then you'll see why I say this is a Toon 1 shortly. Directly north is Banshees. So you can either like just kill them all in this straight path, go all the way north, and just like go south, and just repeat forever if you want. Or you can actually place your cannon. Well, it's kind of like a bad spot for a cannon, but you can place it like right here, where there's a bit of an opening, kind of. Right here, you should get some south and the last and final champion scroll will be the Mummy. Now again, this will be kind of in the wilderness, but you'll be safe once you climb down the crevice or dungeon that is located at. Or you can bypass it by having a mask of granite. As for the inventory, do not use a fire spell, as if you burn a mummy, they'll be set on fire instead. Now with the mask of granite, teleport there, and you'll be going to the chaos tunnels. Now you will notice I was in Edgeville, and there is actually another way, but it's a more risky way, and that will be from the Edgeville lodestone, running north to this dungeon icon, and then climbing down the rift. Again, that is in the wilderness, so be careful. Once you're here, pass the gargoyles and go through the northern portal, and you'll now be in the room with mummies. Just kill all of them. They are kind of scattered out, but it's kind of fine since there is so many of them. And again, if you do use fire spells, you'll just be setting them on fire, which is not good. And then if you want, these actually kind of do drop a good item, and that will be the Ancient Staff, along with a different type of variety of rings, which does include Ring of Dueling, Sapphire Rings, Gold Rings. So if you want, you can pick them up and dismantle them. And with that, you now have all 13 best locations to kill for all of the champion scrolls. Thank you all so much for watching this very long guide, and good luck on your grind, and enjoy the rest of your day.